Hello. Hello. Fellow synthetic humanoids. Welcome to the lore ship. Pew pew. Pew pew. Pew pew. Sound effects. Pew. Lasers. Hello, and welcome to UPS Substation 429, also known as Worlds Told. My name is Jason, aka Solstice, and here we are. Look at all those boxes. Look at them. They're also at a jaunty angle. Very exciting. They're exciting boxes. Not gonna lie. Hi, doggo. How's everybody doing? How's life? How's the world treating you? I hope it's treating you well. Things may not always be the best, but hopefully they're good enough, man. And hopefully I'm good enough to entertain you. Keep you here, hanging out, having fun, just chillaxing, taking it easy. I finally got to take Indy over to the nearby pop-up dog park, which he loved. He got to go sniff some butts and pee on grass and all that stuff. It's been a fun little chunk of time today, and I have Friday off and I have Monday off because that's the way that the office works. Also fun and exciting. Lots of little things, and I'm trying to really kind of be thankful of the little things, because things aren't always great at a big scale. You know, I mean, honestly, I can't speak for anyone else, but typically things are not always not usually great at a big scale. But if you look down at the small things, there's a few small things that you can just go, this is cool, and this is cool, and this is cool. This guy over here is pretty cool. This guy over here is pretty cool. This guy is crap, so we're going to toss him around because we got all these other little cool things. And sometimes that's what you need to do. You need to focus on those little itty bitty cool things. Make it feel like things are just cool in general, you know? Generally cool. World's been bullying you. I have? I'm assuming you actually mean the world. Not Worlds Told world, but I understand. Yeah, I've gone through that too. That's part of the reason I'm trying to kind of, you know, think about these things on like that micro level, because there's always small things that are at least going okay, if not good, if not great. Meanwhile, everything else burning dumpster fire, like the world's just kind of kicking you in the nads, or other, you know, assorted locations if nads are not upon the body in question. But, you know, yeah. There's a lot of days where it's just like rolling out of bed. Why, you know? And so I'm just trying really hard to make sure that I go, you know what? Not everything is horrible. There's some things that are pretty cool. Got to focus on those things, man. I've got to focus on those things specifically. You know? Like going to the dog park. That was pretty fun. That was pretty bitchin'. Tomorrow I'm going to go see the new Mission Impossible. That's going to be fun. Friday I'll be streaming and have it off. That'll be fun. Hopefully I'll be able to do something about some of these boxes. Maybe actually finally get a chance to start putting together the new streaming computer, which is my old gaming computer, which will also unlock some other fun things I've been wanting to do. There's so many things in my backlog I really want to do. Jake is still in the backlog. I'm finally trying to refocus in the thing I had before Jake. I'm trying to get done before Jake, which is a revamp that has literally been like 2 years in the making in terms of like the layout. See like that. See that logo? I've had that logo. I still haven't yet put that on almost everything. It's only on like a handful of things. It's very confusing for people. Like lots of things, but I'm using those as opportunities, crisotunities, you know, to have something to work on, you know, something to look forward to. And hopefully that'll work. Yeah, not UPS died in his home world. World is in general stuff. That's true. Been able to have some good things today. That's good. That's good, man. It's the small things. It's the little itty bitty things that hopefully will keep you rolling, you know, just rolling along, getting stuff done, getting events happening. Speaking of events, it is 15 days until the 5-day early release of Dune Awakening. I'm very excited about that. Looking forward to that. And also on that day, a certain Android and I will be co-streaming on that day. We'll be hopping into that world together. Problems will occur, I'm sure. It's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to that. That's going to be a blast. Another thing to look forward to. If you like Pizza Made and you like me, and you like us doing ridiculous things and picking on each other, oh man, have I got a day for you. Some Starbucks person on break sauce. Like, you stay right there, right inside, kind of a pup cone thing. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love it when people give my dog love. Like, it just makes my day. When I actually took Indy out for his little jaunt at the park, the elevator opened on the first floor and he immediately, of course, wants to get out. So he just starts walking out, and there's this nice, young woman right next to the elevator waiting to get on. And she kind of she takes like a half step back and, a little startled by this dog just launching out. And I apologize. And before she can even like react to me apologizing, she's just like, "Aw," and it makes my day because he's a cutie and he deserves all the awes. That made me happy. Well, if Mado and the world are together, it's great, right? That's anarchy in action, man. That is problems waiting to happen in the best possible way. It's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to it. But as for today is going to be a little chill chaos. Indy is meant for tiny amounts of sprinting. That's what he does. And I've definitely proved it with the dog park, because I used to worry like, oh, I'm holding him back. He doesn't have the opportunity to run around because I've got him on the leash. Take him off the leash at the dog park. Off he goes for about 5 seconds. And then he's done. And then he's just kind of chill. He walks up to other dogs to socialize, like plays a little, like tackle tag with them for about like half a minute. And then he's done. Like he is all like all set up. And very, very little like endurance. He's kind of like me that way. He gets all excited to do something. Then once he gets there, he's like, I'm tired. Can we take a nap? Oh, speaking of which, he's on his hind legs giving me the look. I think he wants on the camera. One sec. We're gonna grab him. Hi. Goodness. Look at this handsome little boy. Look how handsome he is. Look at him. He's just a sweet little boy. That's all he is. Just a sweet little boy. And look, he's got little feet. Little feet. Little arms. Little arms. He's just a sweet little boy. He's a gamer pup for sure. He's got this little round belly, which we're working on. Both of us. I'm working on my little round belly. Mine's a little bigger than his little round belly. My dog does the same. Let him off the leash and he runs, walks back and lays down. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Indy wants to be social, but he is just too tired. He's just too tired. All right, buddy. All right. Yeah. All right, you ready for me to put you down? Ready for me to put you down? Yeah, you looking down there? Okay. Oh my goodness, don't look at that. That's not for public consumption. My goodness. Good boy. Apologies, I'm gonna have to make this an adult rated channel now. Goodness. That's ridiculous. Can you believe what he did? Flashing you guys like that? Ridiculous. That boy. He's lucky he's an adorable good boy. Oh, now he's asking for attention again. So much need. So much yearning. So much demanding. Yeah, he's gonna have an only pups. He's gonna have his own little only pups page. He's gonna pay for me You know what? You know what? There should be fan pages for dogs. Not in the traditional OnlyFans sense, of course, but just like there needs to be like a way. I mean, I know there's like Instagrams where dogs, you know, like will shill product and stuff. But I mean, there just needs to be you want cute pictures of this dog? Sign up for this and you'll get adorable pictures of him. 1 picture a day. Every day. Probably make more money than I would for sure. Oh, what a sweet little boy. He's a good guy. We just got to find a way to monetize him like an horrible company. That's what we need to do. Oh, he's waving his hand at me. I think he agrees. Yeah, exactly. Dog fans. Yeah, I didn't want to say only dogs because that I feel like is getting the wrong idea across. But dog fans, I like that. I like that a lot. So yeah, today's plan of attack. Today's plan is pretty simple. Very low key. Just a lot of hanging out. A lot of having fun. We're going to do some salvage. Get some salvage to make some, what are those things called? Fuses for ships. Because apparently we're now living in the year of the fuse, which is kind of cool. It's a step towards engineering in action. I'm a big fan. And then once we get that rolling, we're going to go do some patrols. But for the most part, the big goal for today is hanging out, just chilling, having fun, talking about ridiculous things. Oh my God, I'm streaming. I'm streaming, buddy. I know, I'm streaming. He doesn't understand. He's like, why are you wasting my time when you could be, you know, giving me attention? But Dad, you son of a bitch. All right. It's time to go into the video game. Let's see if we can find a low pop server. 522 isn't low. 48, that's really low. Okay, we're gonna sneak onto Kios's server because that is a low population. Big fan. Yeah, exactly. I gotta sign up for OnlyFans so I can get cute puppy pics and sell them on the internet. Like, oh, my dog. My dog is a money-making minded animal. I mean, if he's gonna bring in the dough, you know, just don't sell your respect. Oh my God, hold on. Apparently I do have to pick him up again. Oh. There. You happy now? You happy? You feeling better? You feeling better? I'm not gonna hold you for long. I can't play the game with one arm. I gotta hold you with one and try to do FPS with the other. Like, good luck with that. Oh, one thing that did, I love how this is how I have to walk now. This is my life. I can only strafe. I can't turn because he's on my mouse hand. Uh-oh. Hold on. Let's see if I can. Almost there. There we go. Okay. Then we'll go over here. Let me look down. Oh no, I need both my hands, Indy. I can't do it. I have to hold one button for free look and then the mouse. I have to put you down, buddy. I have to put you down. I can't do it. I have to put you down. I can barely see. I have to put you down. All right, I'm putting you down, buddy. You're short and you're not bringing in enough cash. Does that put you down enough? So I did get some good news from my old place. I'm always nervous when I move out. Like they're not like necessarily I have anything to worry about, but I'm always nervous about like when you get that final, bill, where they're like, here's how much you had for your security deposit. Here's how much it is to, fix whatever. And then, the goal is you usually get money back. Number one, forgot how much the security deposit was at my last place. But then number two, I also was very pleasantly surprised. I don't know why. It's not like I, burned the place to a pulp, but had like almost no cost. So I ended up with a big honkin' refund, which is great because I think with that refund, I will officially have the entire move paid off once that check comes in. So I'm very excited about that. It's the simple things, man. It's the simple things. Oh yeah, where's the tack? Where did I put the tack? Let's see. Or not the tack. How about a Polaris? Where are my Polarises? Oh, I bet they're down on the planet. Yeah, okay, what do I got parked here? Is it an F8C? I bet I have an F8C here. I don't even know where I am. I literally just woke up and I'm like, well, I guess I'm on a place. Let's see what's got. I got it. Okay, I got my F8C here. Yeah, it's such a good feeling. I'm so happy. So happy. I basically, every paycheck, I get paid weekly because I'm a contractor, and every paycheck I've gotten for like the last 3 weeks, any surplus money that from that check has been going to paying off like all the move crap. And I still have like about, I think one more, if I didn't have this, I would have like one more week of stuff to pay off. But I wouldn't be able to do it next week because, that next week's the end of the month. It's rent. Got to pay that rent. But this is just going to clear it all up. I'm so excited about that. It's the small things, man. It's the small things. I think the other thing I'm really excited about is it means I can get another low profile boom from the mic, because this one's the arm, because it's a twisty arm instead of a wrenchy arm. So like the only thing keeping it up is the twisty tension, and the twisty tension sucks. And you may have noticed I've futzed with it like repeatedly already today. It just doesn't hold it up anymore, and it's really annoying that way. So I can afford to get a slightly better one, which will be great. Very excited about that. Oh my God. Come on, man. Bro. Yeah. There. And except now it's way too high. We'll see how that works out. This will work for the moment. It's like literally almost directly in my line of sight. Can you see it? Is it visible? It is, just barely. I can see it. I have to do this so you can see the flesh color against the mic. You can see it though. You can see it. It's the favorite. Oh yes, and I guess necessary comment about the current situation in the game I am playing. This is oh, hold on. This is not working. That would be why. Sometimes the stick turns off, This is Invictus Free Flight Week, which means anybody that's ever been interested in playing can play for free for the rest of Invictus, which I think is about a week. So if anybody has ever been interested, feel free to type !enlist. And when you sign up, you can put in my code, which will automatically be done with the list. And if you end up going, this game's cool, and you decide to buy it, we both get a little goodie, little referral goodie. Who doesn't like goodies? I love goodies. Big fan, big fan. So if I remember, Hank, you were voicing an interest in playing Destiny again. Am I remembering that correctly? I might not be. Maybe it's all lies. Is this real life or is this fantasy? Caught in a landslide, no escape from reality. Where? Oh, where? There it is. I had to find the Pentagon. Pentagonal goodness. Hey, give me all the things, man. Give them to me. I want all the stuff. Excellent. Well, it's not like there's a lack of things to do in that game, let me tell you. And in a month and a half, that's when the new expansion comes out. And now that I know that I will be gainfully employed at least through that period, I will be taking that time off and we will be doing a couple of full day streams of Destiny 2 when that comes out. The tradition continues. I love this ship's like throttle. The thrust in this thing sounds like a freaking rocket.
Please proceed to assigned landing zone.
Ooh, that's a lot of people talking.
Landing gear deployed.
Landing gear deployed. Yeah, you got a couple of things to do then. One or two. All right, let's see. What if I want to put this somewhere? Let's see if I can land it in a place where it won't just disappear. Like right here seems good. Yeah, look at that. There we go. Perfect. Perfect landing. Best landing ever. No one has made a better landing than me ever in this game. That's... All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna bring up, let's bring up the Vulture. So that's a Drake ship. We're gonna bring up the Vulture. But first, before we actually take it out, we've got to make it look classy, right? I mean, be ridiculous to do otherwise. We gotta be reasonable.
I'm sorry. Due to inactivity, we have been forced to assign your landing zone to another customer.
Oh, you're not sorry. Here's the question: which of these? Which of these? You like the Pyrite one? Icebreak's pretty cool. Carnival's pretty cool. It's all pinkish. I think we'll do best in show. Nice and purple. We're gonna give it the perp, guys. Who doesn't want to give it the perp? Oh, I got my abrades still? Oh, that's great. In that case, let's abrade them. No one wants a cinch. No one wants a cinch. There we go. Okay, now bring out the Drake Vulture. Retrieve. That's right. No one knows landings better than me. Ever. My landings are legendary. I mean, it may not be legendary for the right reasons, but they're legendary. I'm going to follow. Whee! Whee! This is living life dangerously. Hold on, let's see if... Gotta get our cardio in. Here we go. Wait a minute. I don't see the Vulture down there, though. What? The heck? The heck? Sir. Ugh. I don't see it. Yeah, I don't see it. What the heck? Did it just give up on life? Maybe it gave up on life. It's like, nah. Maybe it's because I messed it up. since I was standing on it. Maybe that's a new part of it. It's like, dude, if you're gonna stand on it, we're not gonna summon your ship. Don't be ridiculous. And it's stored. How about you retrieve it? Oh, well, this is going on. I gotta go get a freaking thing anyways. I gotta go get the, so if I don't have I can't do the things. This all makes sense, right? Right back there. The tractor, that's the word I was trying to think of. I gotta get my tractor beam for hovering stuff. And look at these big boys. Look at those big old guns. They're huge. Welcome to the gun show. All right, and take one of you guys. We'll take off we'll put this guy back. This guy on. There we go. That way I won't lose nothing. There we go. Now the ship's back. I swear, man. Sometimes. Look at that classy ass ship over there. It's classy as hell. Oh, so while I was at the store, or was it a couple days ago, I realized that the Fred Meyer over here has really kind of started expanding out their Asian drink section. And so I ended up with so many melon flavored drinks. It was crazy. I got a couple of, they weren't ramune, but they were basically like knockoff ramune. And then I got a couple more of those like tin, not probably tin, I'm guessing aluminum bottled melon drinks that I had last time. And then I got creamy milky coffee. I just loved the name. I was on board the moment it was called Creamy Milky. I'm like, good Lord. Let me climb into your seat. Beautiful. When you can't be bothered to sit correctly, I'll just crouch there and wait. There we go. All right. We're ready. Look at how pretty that is. Isn't that a pretty paint? Look at that paint. It's a gorgeous paint. It's so purpley. And while I'm taking off here, I can mention that most likely this time next month, roughly, I will be doing my second charity stream of the year for Extra Life. And we're going to kind of continue the theme. So since we did the Sando stream in January, I'm thinking this one will either be the burrito stream or the hot dog stream. We're either gonna remake all the burritos from this game or all the hot dogs from this game. And I'll be putting up a poll probably pretty soon. There's a lot of P's in there. So keep an eye out for that. I'll put it up in the Discord and we'll see who's interested. We'll see. Because I am very curious. All right. Here we are. Nice in space. What I'm thinking about doing. I've noticed that out in these little mining bases, there's lots of ships. Lots of ships to be busting up. So let's try one of those randomly. Let's see if we can find some over there. Burritos? Not gonna lie. I am kind of leaning towards the burritos. Burritos are nice and hearty, and I would imagine less sodium overall than just a hot dogs. I mean, I'm not saying that they're necessarily calorically more healthy or anything, but at least in terms of high blood pressure, I would imagine that burritos are probably a little lower. And also they've got like veg and stuff in them, so they're a little more comprehensive. But for the sake of science and making people laugh and raising money for a worthy cause, I'm willing to give myself hypertension. hyper tension, hyperist tension. So much tension. All right, let's see what we can find. I'm really hoping that there's just going to be some ships just lying around. If not, we'll go to a legit place, but for now, this seems like a pretty fun way to do it. You know what we can do also? Go into scan mode. See if anything gets picked up. Oh. Wait, are you just picking up the freaking asteroid? Oh no, hold on, there's some unknowns. Okay, 1870, 1900, 1850, 1870, 1870. Come on, man. Ideally, we want something that's divisible by 2000. 1850. Yeah, let's check it out. Why not? We'll check one of these out. We'll find whatever one's closest. Looks like 10. 10 might be the closest. That'd be you. Let's go check you out, Mr. 1870. You will whatever tension. I'll add dramatic tension to it also. The hypertension, the dramatic tension, the lack of attention. Let's see what it says. Double or nothing. It's probably just minerals or something. Oh, there's something out there. Asteroid. Stupid asteroid. Stupid, stinky, smelly asteroid. All right. You know what? We'll do it the old-fashioned way. We're gonna take a contract. We're gonna go out there and make some space bucks the old-fashioned way. Part of it will be hunting the Polaris so I can get free stuff. But and I suppose call to arms. There we go. Got to have call to arms. That's a rule. But then after that, it's all about salvage. Let's do a 5,000er, but let's see if we can get one close by. All right, we got make L3. I want a 1 or 2 ideally. Make L1 or 2. Crew. Make L4. Arc L1. Per L1. Ugh, none of them are nearby. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. Why are they so ridiculous? This is why I can't have nice things. This right here. This is exactly why. It's just science. Kind of hoping that these bases would have some stuff. Let's check maybe one more before we go nuts on the hunt for contracts. Let's see. How about this one? I just want to pick off the leftovers of some other schlub's patrol murders, you know? That's all. I think that's legit. That's fair. I don't think I'm asking for much. Okay, we don't find this one. I think we're going to go to a new plan. A 2-step plan that involves profit. All right. Let's see what we can find. All right. 5250. I mean, that's more, but it's not more of what I want. Oh, look at all these. 1850, 1700, 1900, 5100. So many nice numbers, but they're not the right divisor. Let's see what else we got. We're here? Nope. Oh. All right, you know what? On sheer principle, we're going over here, but I bet it's just gonna be a lot of minerals. You just want the benefits? You want all the hyper, not so much the tension? Or do you want all the tension and not so much the hyper? After all, I assume if you distill hypertension, you'll either have pure hyper or pure tension. That's how it works, right? It's got to be how it works. Yeah, look at all these. They're asteroids, I bet. They're unknowns. They won't be for long. Yeah, look at all those stinky asteroids. You bastards. You no good, not construction material-y bastards. All right. Okay. We're going to plan B. It depends. What does it depend on? All right, we're going back home. Going home? Wait a minute, what's that then? What is that? Oh, those are the, oh, I see. Those are the, that's what a mineable looks like in this map. Okay, we're learning things. We're learning things. They keep adding stuff, so it's kind of neat to learn all these things. All right, we're gonna go back to New Babage. What we're gonna do is we're gonna home base that that Polaris. That's what we'll do. Smart move. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. It's a smart move. So fast. So tell me about your D&D game. Are you running it or are you playing in it? Is it a campagna? Is it a fine campagna? Other times you need, that's right, it's a balance. Sometimes hyper, sometimes tension. When I say hyper, you say tension. Hyper, hyper. I love flying into places upside down. There we go. When I say attention deficit, you say hyperactivity disorder. Attention deficit, huh? All right, I think I'm gonna go with plan B, but it's a smart plan B. Smart enough at any rate. Doesn't have to be the smartest, but it's smart enough. There we go. Coming in for a landing. D&D is a campaign, Discord style one. Pretty interesting. I'm playing a sorcerer I made a while ago. Nice. A pet Fenrir and a bunny. Oh my goodness. I would imagine the Fenrir has probably got some magical talents. How about that bunny? What does that bunny do? What's that bunny do? See if I can land it here. Maybe I can. No promises. Just got to get past that dotted line. Up, bonk. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Hold on. What if we go sideways? Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Hey, look at that. A plus. Best landing ever. Everybody knows it. Anybody that says otherwise is wrong. My mad talents are undisputed. Dat bunny is magical. Heck yeah. What does your magical bunny do? Is it like Banicula? Oh, is it like Boo? Go for the eyes, Boo? What? I haven't requested anything. What's wrong with you? Rude. Telling me I don't have a valid request. I haven't requested anything. You are dumb. Okay, now let's take a look. All right, so what I'm trying to think of is I want a little fighter. Maybe if I just put some furies on it. Yeah, what if I slap a fury in it? Yeah, we'll claim it. His name is Kosa, Fenrir's Lunar. Spy Bunny. I like it. Who doesn't like a good spy bunny, you know? Bunny. Little bunny. Little sweet bunny. Ordering it like bossing it around? Go spy. Go be sneaky. Do it. Do what I tell you to do. I don't feel like this camera is still too low because this is me playing and I feel like my chin like right there. Like look at that. Look at that. That's I don't feel like that's bad. Watch out, Bubba. One sec. We're gonna fix this while I'm on. Yeah. Right. Yeah. Ah. All right. How's that? Oh, that's even closer. No, I did it the other way. Did it the other way.
Goodbye.
Yeah. Ow. Here. Try that. All right. Maybe tilt it. Oh my God, that's so far. My goodness, it goes so quickly. Oh, too much. Here, let's try that. Little. How's that look? Okay. Yeah, that looks good. What do you guys think? What do you think? Does that look reasonable? I think so. All right. Here's the hard part. Is it even? Yeah, I think that looks pretty good. I mean, obviously, these are there we go, at an angle like that. But that's fine. That's just because of the fact that I'm also at a funky angle. Rotate a little bit. Death sight. Death sight. What do you mean, death sight? It's a perfectly reasonable UPS location. It's a UPS facility. What was it? 246. There we go. That looks nice. And that looks reasonable. That way, if I'm up here, I don't look like I'm like hunkered down like this. There we go. The correct response is, wow, that was so perfect. Good job. That is obviously the only correct answer. All right, let's see. The box yard. That's right. What was I doing? Where was I going? Misk Fury. That's what I was going for. You're just jealous of all the boxes that I've got. They're so amazing. These boxes are amazing. I like that my ship collection can stick out now. So we got that one there. Got this guy here. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna soft death. We're gonna basically blow them up enough that they stop shooting. And once that happens, then we're gonna take the other ship out and we're gonna scrape it. Listen to this background sound. See, now we're out in the warehouse. This is the warehouse that we're hearing. It's very authentic. I think you're just jealous of the authentic experience. Look at that little guy. Look at it. Isn't it cute? That's my little fighter. Just my little baby. This right here is my baby fighter. Look at it. Isn't it cute? The answer is yes. The answer is yes, it's cute. I would also accept adorable. All right. Turn it on. Hey, there we go. Check it out. Moves with my head. All right, let's go over here. I think we'll put it right down there. Right about there. Boop. Perfect. All right. And then pop out. Oh, that was the lights. And then we'll hop out. All right. Now we'll bring out this guy. We're gonna bring out Big Seth, the Polaris. That's his official name. Big Seth, the Polaris. There we go. And that way I can put this guy in and little guy in. What are you talking about? Look how realistic it is. It's photorealism, man, at its finest. At its finest. Here comes Big Seth. It's an exciting day here in Big Seth world. There it is. Okay. I was like, come on, man. You better pop this thing out, dang it. Otherwise, I don't know what I'd say, but I'd give you a stern look. I'd be like, and you'd be like, you know what you did. You know what you did. And you should feel bad about it. You know what you did. There it is. All right. Look at that. Look at that big guy. Look at it. Isn't that pretty? Oh, right. Hold on. I gotta go over here. This is the thing I love about this thing. I have to go over here for a floating F. Boop. Because the ramp is that big. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. All right, now we'll go over here. Hop in. Need to go get some hydration. All right. Okay. Tilt it up just a little bit. There we go. I'm gonna be gentle. Gentle, like a freaking gentle thing. I'm trying to remember. Can I get this thing in this way? I think I can. I can. Yes. Good. Good, because I kind of need to. There we go. We're parked. Everybody remember where you parked. Okay. Then we're gonna close this up. And then we'll take the cargo up. Coming up? Yeah, you're coming up. Okay. Cargo up, please. Excuse me. Oh, right, I got over here. Cargo up, please. Thank you. There we go. We'll go over here and open that guy. There we go. It'll open up the hangar there. And let's see if I can remember it correctly this time. I think it is this side is the med bay and not the brig. Oh, it's going to be in the ship. All right. All right. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to have a little lay down to regenerate my hydration. But while we're here, we're also going to set our regen imprint to here. Yay! Now if I die, I will repop right here. Just the way God intended. All right. Now, where am I going? What's going on? There we go. Hangar bay doors open. I don't know why I closed the ramp, because I'm now realizing that was foolish. Because I still got to get out. We'll take the elevator. This is my biggest ship. It's a nice ship. It's named Tom. Just kidding. We all know it's Big Seth. What's up, Big Seth? What up, Big Seth? Elevator. Up here. Elevator. Go down. The sub level. Insert BDSM joke here. All right. There it is. Here's my guy. Go put him in. Open up your thingy. There we go. Let's go. Let's go. It's time to put you away, buddy. This is going to be good. Now we're ready for everything. By everything, I just mean a couple of things, but still, we are ready for those couple of things so hard. Go to the side. Climb up the ladder. I almost said the elevator. I don't know why. It's a weird version of an elevator, in my opinion. All right. Enter pilot seat, please. Why do I crouch? It's like I'm literally praying to the seat. Oh, grand seat, let me sit, for I gots to go. Yea, verily, let me out of here. Okay. Oh, yeah. Turn on the lights. All right. All right. There we go. Graceful. Okay. Then, just lightly, just a little kiss. Just nudge it right on down. There we go. Beautiful. Hell yeah. Okay, everybody out. not going that way. I'm going this way. All right, we'll see how well this works. This should work pretty well. Boop. Okay, everybody remember where we parked. Okay, that's on the far side, which means that this is the side I want to go to. Which ironically is now blocked by the front of my ship. But, you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. All right. Now we're 3 ships in the form of 1. It's like Voltron. I've literally Voltroned up, guys. Dun 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 dun. Let's go Voltron Force. Dun 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 dun. All right. Looks good. Everybody let me out. Oh my goodness, hold on. Hold on. What about here? What if we give it a little more shield? Hey. Hey. Oh, interesting. It's not letting me. Okay. Well, only for a moment. See, that's why. Okay, you know what? Trying to set my pips with the frickin' head movement is driving me crazy. There we go. We're better. We're everything's fine now. Can I up that one? Oh, I can. Okay, hold on. What about you? What do you mean off? Yes. That was like 3 separate states. It was very confused. Okay, I don't want that. We want these. We're gonna put them into here for more returny shooty power. There we go. Okay, we good? We good. Let's go. Oh, this thing takes a little bit. I mean, look at the size of it. I mean, of course it takes some time. Look how big this boy is. He's a biggity boy. Look at my biggity boy. This is my son. It's Big Seth. So proud. So proud of Seth. Ooh, you can see down there. Look at them mountains. Look at them mountains. Good lord, this thing takes a while to turn. I love that this is it going at top speed right now in atmosphere. It's like, I'll get there. Don't you worry. Don't you worry. I can't even tilt it higher. It's fighting it. Like, dude, I am not built to go up that way. I am literally built different. Oh, now we're starting to get some speed. Now that we're getting farther away from the atmosphere. Now they're like, oh, dude, we can go way faster. Now that we don't have this giant Dorito trying to displace all that air. All right. Let's get our first mission. I think this will work. We're gonna find out. This either is or is not. Well, I mean, I guess that's really the only 2 choices. Yes, it either is or is not going to work. We'll do a patrol. It's patrol time. Look how quickly we turn.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell. Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up. Things have been wild out there lately.
They've been wild. Come on, man. Ah, there we go. That's what I want. Taking our orbital marker. There we go. Now we're slowly rotating. Oh, there's the marker. We're gonna coordinate that patrol, my friend.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol.
Hey, happy to help.
Low on ammo, no.
Dispatcher Walton. All right, we're going to this big old junky thing here. There we do. We got to slow down a little bit, otherwise we're going to be in trouble. Capital T. Thinking once we get to about 17 kilometers, then I'm gonna hop down into my little ship.
Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand
Yeah, you
by.
better. Do it. Do a deeper scan. Continue search. Well, that's, I guess, a thing. Yeah. Who doesn't want to do a deeper search? Let's see what we can find. Hello? Anybody here? I'm just looking for friends. That's all.
Looks all clear.
Taking me into another spot, you son of a bitch. Yep. Well, thankfully I didn't hop out of my ship.
Scans are clean.
Your face is clean. Haha! All right. Patrol coordinates. Right there. Let's go. Meow. Boop. All right, I'm here, Mr. Dispatcher Walton. Now it's the old don't hit anything on your way in game. Watch out for all them asteroids. Gotta admit, look at that. That's pretty dramatic, man.
That's the client. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
All right. All right, I'm running. I'm going. Let's see if I can get there before the guy dies. That's the big question. That's on me. I should have left a little earlier. Run! Run! Doesn't feel like a run to me. This feels more like a leisurely jaunt. Oh God. Yeah, I could. Oh, no. Wait a minute. I've learned from that mistake. You come up. There we go. And cargo bay. Cargo bay. Oh, take your time, why don't you? There we go. All right. I mean, all signs are not looking great. I really should have gotten in earlier. Oh no. Lessons learned. Careful. That's how you die, buddy. Eh? There we go. Okay. Oh, God. No docking procedure. That's all right. I don't want to. Oh God, no. Tracked. Wait for it. There. Deploy. Oh, everything's going south.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work.
I get it. I get it. That's on me.
If you don't do something, that ship is toast.
Yeah, that's on me.
All channels, I'm under attack. Please, if you hear this, help me.
There we go. There we go. Come here. Like it. If you're gonna play turkey or chicken or any other type of waterfowl, I may not do so well. Go.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Hooray!
Not seeing anything on the scans. Think you're good.
All right. Now,
Don't see anything here.
head over here. This thing's too fast. Too fast. Okay. Okay. There we go. Then now we'll go take our goodies. We'll take what we have earned. Hanger. Okay, this may not be the best way to do this, but I think it'll work for the moment. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Coming through. Excuse me. Pardon me. Thank you. Excuse me. My back engine damaged? Why is it all sparky? That's the one. Man, I got double of braids on one side. That seems a little extra. Give me all your goodies. I'm here to steal all that I can from you. Yeah, gimme. Yes. Give me all that you've got. I want it all. Like, I'm genuinely curious how much I'm going to get off of this thing in terms of SCU, you know? Who knows? It's a great mystery. Maybe a lot, maybe a little, we will never know. Say what I do know, we're making fuses and it's gonna be great. And we'll come back here and enjoy the freedom of not having to haul a one-man crew around. I would love a little, and I guess the Fortune is close to this, but I'd love a little pocket salvager. Like, really more what I'm thinking is along the lines of like golem sized, you know, maybe even a little smaller, like 1 to 2 SCU worth of scrape at a time, and it's just partnered with like a capital ship or something like that. Like the Golem, I feel, is close to that in terms of mining. Like I would love that equivalent for salvage, and the Fortune is close, but it's just a little bit bigger than what I'm hoping for. Now, I think if I remember, they were mentioning this is like a ISC from a while ago, not a long while ago, but you know, it was the one where they were kind of talking about all these theoretical concept ships that they were trying to narrow down. I think it might even be the RSI Meteor that they were talking about in some of the upcoming leaks. But anyways, they were talking about a ship that'd be like a starter salvage ship, and I'm hoping it's going to be like Golem sized, because that would be perfect. I would love just a little guy like that, you know? Just a little guy. It's just a little guy. Let's see. All right, looks like there's still 4% on this side. Let's see if we can find the rest of that mystery full. Ah, God. Oh, look, it's burning inside. Well, I don't think the guy inside there's doing okay. What with all the fire in there? Just a hunch. All right, I think I've stripped it bare. 1.1 SCU for a cutter. That's not too bad. All right. Zeros, zeros, zeros. Okay. Oh, buddy. Whoop. Ah. Man, why is this? This feels way more fluid than I'm recalling. Stop. 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 What are you doing? There we go. Okay. Oh, that's why. Somehow it gotten onto like throttle mode. Crazy. One. Here's some. Oh, we want bonus. We don't want negative. Yeah, plus 10. Plus 12. Yeah. Plus 12. 12, I say. Yeah. Then you. More. Give me that. Okay, that works. And then just some... oh, hold on. There's a piece. Oh, now you're gone. All right. I think we're good. Okay. We've got... whew, look at all that construction material, man. That definitely wasn't RMC. Also, wait a minute. Why am I hearing... I'm not in quantum. There we go. I just had to cycle it. Okay. Let's go see what we can make. Let's see what we can make. How many fuses does that pile give me? Whee! Okay. Hello. Yeah. Okay. I want to make some fuses, please. Fuse. Oh, yeah. We can make a lot of fuses. Crafting in progress. I want to store that fuse. Did I store it? I think I did. I can't trust anything, man. I don't trust nothing. Hell yeah. Like, I don't think we need a lot of them. I just want enough. What is enough? We'll find out. Actually, come to think of it, is there a fuse box in here, or has that not been updated yet? Because if there's a fuse box here, I want to put fuses in it. I want to put all the fuses in it. This is literally just my fuse ship now. What do you do with it? I just fly around making fuses a la carte. Should be able to make what, like 10 to 12 fuses? I think that sounds about right. Oh, they're 0.01. Oh man, I can make so many fuses. Make more fuses than I realized. Living in a fuse heavy world, my friends. Welcome to Solstice's Fuse Emporium. We'll probably just drop most of them off at New Babbage. Be like, yeah, just got some backup fuses in case of emergency. Yoink. What'd be really cool is if I could just have them like create and fall into a container. Like if I plugged in a 1/8 SCU container, it'd just keep dumping them in there until it's done. That doesn't seem too far out of, you know, the physicalized realm that they're trying to go for in this, you know? Delicious. I like how it's still called the salvage tool station because that originally was all it could make. Look at us now. Now we can use it to generate fuses like nobody's business. How many fuses? Look at all these fuses. Sort. Nope. Isn't there a quick, like a merge other than drag? Oh, you can't. I didn't know. Okay. I now do, though. I've learned a thing, guys. And had I known that all I needed was one of these ships to repair or to salvage, and I would have enough to make like 80 kajillion fuses. But now I've learned. As my phrasing lately, my favorite phrase lately to use, you know, memory is the best teacher, or trauma is the best teacher. Best to remember through trauma, because then you'll never do it again. There we go. Gimme. Mine. May think, how long can he do this before he goes insane? I'm talking to a computer right now. I mean, you can't get much more insane than that, right? Right. All right. I think we're almost there. How many is that so far? It'd be nice if there was a count. Well, I guess there kind of is. 16, 17, 18, 19. All right. Oh my God. So I can make like 95 more of these? I guess. Like I think I'll go to 30. Go to 30 and I'll just have a bunch of salvage ready to make more, you know? I'll be like, you know what? I'll just go grab my vulture that's just sitting there with all the stuff needed to make fuses. Oh boy, they do need to definitely make it so you can, you know, dynamically craft these, or dynamically craft groups of these instead of just one at a time. 1, 2, 3. Did I click it? I don't know. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah, the main reason I'm doing this is I've been warned when flying around in like the Polaris and the TAC that the fuses are now starting to pop, which is kind of cool. I mean, we're getting closer to engineering gameplay. I've heard that we may even have that next month in the tech preview channel. So like getting into this mindset is nothing but helpful. But it also is a great way to learn that, oh, hey, we definitely need a better solution for crafting these than one by one. This is crazy, guys. This is nuts. Moreover, hold on. Once we get this one, let's look at how much it weighs, because when I looked last, it didn't even weigh 1 micro SCU. Yeah, look at that. 0%. Which, I mean, admittedly, okay, out of 100%, that'd be 1.8K per micro. So, I mean, it's going to be a while, but still, so many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 by 4 is 20. That's 30. Okay, I'm going to stick to my word, or otherwise I will make everyone want to claw their eyes out, you know? Let's get going. Oh, hold on. Actually, first, let's see if there is a fuse box here. Is there a fuse box in this ship? I want to see it. I want to see it. Maybe not. Maybe it isn't physicalized yet for this one. All right. That's fine. That's fine. All right, let's get in there. And then we can go dock this boy. Go take the Polaris. Oh yeah, my burning fire in space, you know, as one do. As one do. There we are. Oh god, that almost looks like alien like Sanskrit or something. Those 2 overlapping license numbers. That's crazy. All right, let's get over there. I like how even though I can't see the ship too much, you can see the glow of the lights. The big honka-donk lights, man. All right, here we go. What do you think? Should we land in the lower ramp? It's a joke, son. There's no way in hell I could do that. All right. And yeah, I still want to know what the hell I did to that lamp, that thruster. As far as I know, nothing. Yeah, maybe a little bit further back. Be nice. It's a Christmas wish of mine to be able to actually not have to walk all the way around to get anywhere. So, yeah. Okay, everybody out of the ship. Everybody out! Wanted to make sure I wasn't going to run over my dog. Rolling back my chair. That's not cool. All right, at least now I have a fuse factory. All right, can I... no. Almost, but no. There we go. It's close enough. Oh, except also... it would help if I close that. Actually, no, that is far enough, because then when I pull this up, that'll go down and I can walk around. Yeah, that totally works. Smart move, me. All right, let's go deal with the goons. Oh yeah, this guy definitely has fuses. Where should I? Yeah, we'll deal with that in a little bit. First, let's go finish this silly patrol. I can't believe I've spent more time getting myself all prepped for this as opposed to there we go. Yeah, much better. I've spent more time prepping myself for getting everything salvaged than this mission will actually take to complete. So let's just go complete the mission. Oh my god, it's so slow. Oh, it's such a slow ship. I love it, but you're a slow ship. All right, here we go. All right, here we are. Yeah, plop. I think we'll get down to like 23, and then I'm going to come to a stop. There we go. All right. You hang out. We're going to go take the little baby ship. We're going to take Todd the baby ship. Let's go. It's time to fly Todd. All right, go down to the cargo bay. You know what? I got all these fuses, and I think the Fury actually has fuse boxes. Maybe we should put them in there. Yeah, let's see. Do you have a fuse box? You have a fuse box, don't you? Pretty sure you have one. Use. Use. No. It's like, no, I don't wanna. All right, fair. Look, you don't have to open if you don't wanna. I'm just offering you all the fuses you could want, but if you want to be that guy, I'm not gonna stop you. Not gonna stop you. All right. But I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna fly. Fly like an eagle. Something rhymes with beagle. 1 second here. Dun, 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 dun. Aw, yep, that's a shame. Okay. Here we go. Oh yeah, and I've got 2 more points, huh? Well, I don't need a lot more moving, so we'll just put them into guns. Put them into the pew-pews. Okay. Gentle. 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 And we're out. Excellent. And then deploy. Get those wings out. There you are. Let's go.
Hold tight while I scan the sector.
All right.
Heads up. Got hostiles at your location.
Excellent. That's what I want. I just want some hostiles. That's all I want. Criminy, that's it. I don't happen to see him though. There we go. Oh. Hello. Oh, hold on. Someone's killing him. There we You in for a treat, buddy. I just love the nonstop pew pew of this thing.
Looks like you're clear. Scan to clear targets.
Yeah, we did. Is there more? Yay! Okay. Now that I've got some fuses, and I feel like I've got enough stuff for fuses forever, let's go swap ships. I'm trying to remember. What is today's what's it called? What's today's two manufacturers? It's not Anvil, right? No, Anvil's for Asgard, and that I think is on Friday. It's either Thursday or Friday. I think it has to be Friday because I think this is day one of the two that are there today. I cannot for the life of me remember which two they are. But Anvil Asgard, I think is Friday because I know they have a behind the ships on the new ship. That seemed aggressive. And because of that, there we go. Has to be on a Friday. All right. Let's take this upstairs. Now we're going to switch to something where I can just roll with it, you know? All right. Oh, wait. That's the reason I always land them facing this way, so I can always remember which way to go. It's my smart way of remembering things. I can be smart sometimes. Smart. All right. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. All right. Roger. All right, so we are going to go back to New Babage. That way I can swap out for my F8. Then we're going to go do more patrols. Now I've got all my fuses. This has got to be bad for my joystick. Because instinctively, since this goes slower, I feel like I probably pull on the stick harder, thinking like subconsciously that's going to speed things up. So I wonder if I actually hurt my stick more because of that. I don't need to hear about what it is. I'm just using it. Look at this guy. Isn't it a pretty ship? Ah, so pretty. All right. It's real dark over here. Oh, but it's on the other side of the planet. Well, there's that. There's that. There we go. Me and my pocket of fuses. All right, pocket full of fuses on the 45. Oh, it wasn't that side. Okay, that's fair. Oh yeah, it doesn't have the Y. Always look for the Y. Is it through there? I think it's on the other side. Yeah, I think I saw it. There's the Y. And the Y goes over to there. Hi there. I see you. Oh my god. Dude, this this flight model, I am feeling it. It is a beast to keep this thing rolling. Oh, speaking of, hold on. Let's pop them VTOLs. There we go. Sometimes you gotta pop them VTOLs to keep you safe. Hey, True. Did you peek at the new roadmap? Yes, I did. Looks like we're going straight from 4.2 to 1.0, right? There's a lot of stuff coming in, man. Honestly, out of everything, I mean, there's so many things on the roadmap for 4.2. The one thing I'm most excited about is rain. It's so dumb, but I love environment effects. I'm so excited for that. It just shows how easily amused I am, really. That's what that's showing. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Like everyone else is going to be going over there to do the mission, the event. Meanwhile, I'm just going to go over there and go, look, I'm dancing in the rain. It's so nice. There we go. All right, everybody, remember where we parked. Now the question is, will I get in there before it closes? Come on. There we go. Lined up. Just got to get in there before they start closing the doors. There we go. Graceful landing. Graceful landing. Yeah, there's seriously some really cool things coming in 4.2. Radiation's showing up. We've got some new events. We've got the adult and was it Apex Valacar? We've got a radiated Valacar and a radiated Copian. Oh my god. More Wicklow ships. Shipalos. God, what else is in there? There's more. I'm just trying to think of it off the top of my head. What else is in there? I feel like I'm being like ambushed. You come in here, it's like, this actually would be a really good ambush setup, actually, now that I think about it. Like you'd have people like stomach flanking on the arms here. Oh, interesting. Why isn't the little thingy up? Oh, it's not up on either of you. What's going on? That's crazy. There we go. All right, let's go over here. Open this guy. Because like everything else, I've got a freaking Fury down below. I'm willing to leave that on this guy, but I think the Vulture, I want to take it off. I want it to be more ready to go, ready to rock. Gonna try and pick up the Kraken, I think. Skip the Idris P, as I already have it as a loaner for the Javelin. Nice. Yeah, I've got a Kraken currently, and I'm really looking forward to coming out. I've also seen some people really trying to kind of push for the Idris to be the Kraken loaner, since it's really the only one that's kind of at the same scale. I'm not necessarily pushing hard for it, but if if it happened, I would not complain. Yeah, look at my right. Let's see, that'd be port starboard. Look at my starboard engine there. It took no damage. It has not bonked anything, and it's already, you know, spritzing out. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. There we go. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to the Kraken. I want to basically have my little carrier that I can fly around with. It'd be nice if I could get it before engineering came online, where it's basically going to be impossible for me to run by myself, but you know, that's fine, I guess. Oh yeah, check this out. Look at my pocket full of fuses. That was what we were doing before. We ground out a whole bunch of fuses. I don't mean to brag, but I've got a lot of fuses. What are we talking about? I love to brag. Those are an impressive number of fuses. Is that not correct? Yeah, the open platforms are what I'm really kind of digging about it. Oh, I crafted every single one. Every single one. I'm gonna go put most of them in my bank. And I've still got that vulture basically has enough for like another 90 fuses. Goddamn, fuses are cheap. But no one can say I didn't prep my fuses. All right, we're gonna drop a whole bunch of these guys off. Actually, we're gonna drop them all off. Boom. I don't want to lose all that hard work. I spent so much time on those fuses. I wrote my name on each one and put a little autograph. That way everybody knows. Everybody knows that they're my fuses. I made them. If you ever find them on the ship, if you see they have like a little doggo drawing on them, those are my fuses. Dude, so I did the yellow patrol mission because of the fact that I realized oh, oops, I'm already there. Yeah. I did the yellow patrol mission because I realized that I needed to basically salvage something, and I didn't want to pay for a contract. So I'm like, look, this is overkill, but I took the Polaris, I took a Fury, and I took the Vulture, and basically Polaris from step to step on the patrol, then took the Fury out once the first bad guy came out. It was a cutter. I killed the cutter, soft deathed it, salvaged it, got like 1 SCU of RMC and like 5 SCU of construction material, and that was enough. Oh look, I still have 1 left. That was enough to basically make roughly, I think it's over 100 fuses. And I'm like, oh, I grossly miscalculated the requirements for this. I don't need to make any more. I'm good. I'm golden. All right, let's sip up here. Yeah, drink up. Drink up, Johnny. It's good for you. Yeah, I've been med bedding, so I definitely need to take some sippies. Sell those suckers to people at the station, right? I think people would do it. I think I could get some good money for it. But man, it is kind of grindy because you can't do multiple fuses at the same time. So you literally have to click it once each, and they're just so low cost and so like. I really hope that they put an ability to like bulk create them and then like dump them in a like a 1/8 SCU, because I made 30 of them and they didn't even take up 1% of my backpack. They're nothing. They're nothing. Ain't nothing, sir. Okay, now we'll start buying them for the backpack. Now we're talking backpack drinks. Okay, there's one. There's one. And maybe a couple of candy bars. There we go. That one. And that one. Yeah, who doesn't want a snaggle stick, right? Snaggle sticks are great. All right, I think I got enough junk. Oh, yeah. Alt H. If you love living in space, Alt H. Here we go. Okay, let's go. So now we're gonna go work on our Foxconn rep. There we go. I gotta get up to ace pilot, yo. I gotta ace some pilots myself, if you know what I'm saying. I want to shoot him. I wants to shoot him. I think that's reasonable. I don't think that's outlandish to request. All right. Hey, big guy, we're putting you away. Sun's getting dark, Polaris. Sun's going down. Yep, you. Store it. Bye! Alright, which side is it? It's this side, right? Wait a minute. Where's my... Oh, there he is. Oh my god. What the hell's going on there? There we go. I can't help notice but a distinct lack of serial number underneath my F8C. Is it considered completely abandoned? That would be a bummer. Yeah, abandoned, but the difference between abandoned and completely abandoned is definitely a little annoying. Just a little bit. Oh, that scared me. Oh, it was probably loading. Yeah, okay. That scared me. Scared me a little bit. Oh, there it is. Okay, cool. It was just a distance thing, I guess. We can get 4.2 by mid-June. We'll be rolling towards the end of the year. I am guessing that that one is going to be a late June release. We will see. I mean, I could be completely off on this, but my guess is it is back now that we're out of Invictus, we'll be back to the normal cadence. But I also suspect that's why we're getting so much stuff in this one, because they've got basically a little under a month and a half to do it all. Oh, we got the time. We got the time. Beep, 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 beep. 25th of June, 10th of July. Yeah, my guess is before July. That seems to be something they've been consistently shooting for, is like before end of month. But I could be off. They did say they're trying to shoot for 10 to 11 releases this year. So my guess is we're back to end of month cadence until IAE, basically, which will probably have one more, and the 2-hour CitizenCon Direct. And I think between those two, we'll probably have one more that's like off cycle, and then the rest are back to end of month. That's my guess. We'll see. We'll see. If we get more releases, look, I won't complain. How do I like it? I love it. I love it. It's probably my go-to. This and the F7A are probably my general go-tos when I'm just in a shooty mood. Unfortunately, at the risk of sounding hoity-toity, I have now got 3 of these things. So the first one I got back in the days of the ticket, and I was very excited to get that. I was very happy to get that. And then since then, I've gotten 2 more from Concierge Ridiculousness. But God, they're so fun. It's such a fun ship. And if you participated in Save Stanton and you got the Ardors, I actually just replaced all of the repeaters with the Ardors I got from that, and that it feels nice. It feels real nice. It's a sexy, happy, wonderful ship of joy. Oh yeah, how are we doing on our rep? Let's take a look. Foxwell, you son of a bitch. Okay, about 2/3. See, I'm a trainee. They've still got like the supervisor watching me every time I try to make fries. They are pretty confident that I don't know how to do it. They're confident because they're correct, but one day, man, they're gonna let me run the drive-through by myself. I'm very excited about that. Routine patrol, security sweep. What's this one? Not exactly sure. Let's get out there, prepare in case. All right. You'll need to go to the location marked in your HUD and scan several designated waypoints, ensuring there's. Oh, hello there. Hey, Stogie, how you doing? How is life going for you? Let's see. Versus routine. Let's do this one. It's a little more exciting, you know? We'll do the sweep. We'll sweep it up. We'll get all sweepy, guys. We're sweeping it up. Oh, except I also have to select it. That would help. Pro tip. Select the mission you're doing. There we go. Mining base. Hell yeah. I know, it's been a hot minute. What have you been up to? Have you been citizening in the stars? What shenanigans have you been doing? It's always nice to citizen in the stars.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract.
Oh, you're no problem.
Gear up before we head out on patrol.
I already did.
When you're not sure what you're ready to out there.
Oh, look how far it is. It's so far. I just realized I'm just careening into space. I should not do that near piles of meteors. All right. All right. Going to protective investigator mode. I wish I could log in right now. I'm currently traveling on vacation. Hell yeah. And you're watching me? Oh, I'm honored. I am honored that you took the time out of your vacation to hang out with me in space. Where are you vacationing? Where are you relaxing?
Running a scan. Maintain
I'll admit, I do that kind of stuff too on my vacations. I'll be like, relaxing, and then half the vacation I just spend watching TV or streams or something in the hotel room. I'm that guy. I'm that guy. Let's go neutralize some targets, guys.
Okay.
Damn straight. Come on. Oh, still too far, huh? All right. Look, that's fine. That's fine. Once they're close enough, I'm going to wait a little bit more. Right about there. And as for you, okay. Look, buddy, I didn't realize you were careening at me like some sort of crazy psychopath. All right. That's strike one for you. Baseball jokes. Baseball jokes. Oh, come on. Come on. Look, I get it. You got a turning radius. You're very fancy. You look like a bird. All right, here we go. Boy, you are just a little jolty boy, aren't you? Maine? Ooh. Bar Harbor Maid. That sounds awesome. Do anything in particular there? Just kind of hanging, or is it like good fishing area or anything? I mean, between Boston and Maine, you got to have some mean lobster rolls at the very least. You better have a lobster roll for me while you're out there, because I fucking love lobster rolls, and there's just not enough of them here in the Pacific Northwest. Okay, you little janky bastard. Yeah, maybe should have brought my F7A. Let's be honest. Oh, hey. All right. You know what? Oh, we're going to start with you. I could pop you quicker. The Shrike's going to take a little bit more concerted effort. Yeah, look how red that is. That was one run. Now, admittedly, I did poop some missiles. There. Okay, back to Shrike. Just adventuring? Nice. Oh, I love lobster rolls. You better have one for me. Take a picture of one and put it in my Discord, because I have envy. Little backwards boost never hurt anyone except him. Ha ha ha. Yeah. Murder! Everybody loves it.
Target destroyed.
There we go.
Have any hostile activity?
Pew pew!
Giving you the all clear.
We did it. We did it, guys. What now? Anything else? More coordinates. Got it. Got a few picks. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Delicious. Well, you know what? You can get there slightly quicker. Oh, that's also MM. There's no... I totally thought for a second there that was 39 km. And I'm like, boy, this doesn't seem to be changing. There must be a bug. It's like, no, the bug is in my brain. I can't tell numbers. Numbers are hard, guys. We know this. We know how difficult numbers can be.
Shields online.
All right. We'll get ourselves some targets ready. What? Oh, it was a no-do?
Okay,
No-go?
good. You found them. Operation Security Blanket
Oh.
is a go.
Operation Security Blanket. All right, we're coming. We're coming. Don't worry, I'm here to help. I'm here to help.
Bogey.
Oh,
Mayday, mayday, outlaws are attacking
There
my
we go.
ship.
there's two. Yeah, you best run. Almost there. Almost there. Yeah, come right at me.
Shields hit.
Oh, I understand. But you.
Mayday, mayday, I'm going down.
What?
Shit.
It was red.
That's not good.
That isn't good. Oh, boy. I totally...
Oh,
It was red.
it's not good at all.
Well, you know what? Look, I haven't done a crime in a while. I think maybe it's time. Maybe it's time for us to go check out Klesher. This is why we put the fuses away. I'm gonna kill this guy in the meantime. Look, buddy. Oh, butt.
Ballistics low.
That's all right.
Shields hit.
That profile, man, it's so thin. Come on. Almost there. Oh, but I really redded it, that's for sure. Oh. It's like I stunned it. It was like,
Destroyed.
All right, there's one. You.
Ballistics dry.
That's all right. Yeah, damn Shrikes, they're so zippy. They're so zippy. There we go. And then the last guy. Hey there, bud. Oh, that was nobody. All right, I think we're clear. I thought there was a third one. He must have bolted. Me and my crime stat. Can't wait to get back and fly the Guardian MX. Don't know if you've flown the TAC, but nice ship as well. Yeah. Oh yeah. The last week that was almost all I was flying exclusively. It was just a TAC and a Fury. And once the MTC came out, I put one of those in the back. It's a nice combo. It's a really nice combo for flying. I was able to basically do a little bit of everything with that combination, and it also didn't feel overwhelming, because that's one of the things. Like a lot of the ships where you have a hangar, you know, you're basically just bringing this, you know, big beast with you wherever you're going. But that one definitely was, it was a good combo. All right, let's go turn ourselves in. I haven't done Klesher in a long ass time, so this will be kind of fun and interesting. I wonder if that hurt my Foxwell rep. Let's find out. Foxwell. No, okay, cool. They're like, you're just disappointing, but you're no worse than you were previously. I'm like, thanks, I guess. Thank you. All right, let's get out of here. Assets. No, brain work. You can do it. There we go. Tressler. So I believe from what I heard, if you just turn off your shit, that's surrendering. If not, I'll blow up, and that's also surrendering in a form.
Shields offline.
I am kind of curious because the last time they had it, you still required the ticket, and that made things very confusing. But if you don't this time, that'd be kind of neat. Or if they had a mini ticket event, that would also be kind of neat. I would definitely help people get their tickets if they're looking for them.
Quantum drive is now off.
I've got a golden ticket. Da 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 da. I've heard some pretty convincing rumors that they've shifted away from the F8C being a reward for completing Star Citizen. They're gonna change it to something else. And if that's the case, then I think it would make sense for them to, what's it called? Do the thing that we're talking about. Have it available. I originally heard it would be earned, but I've recently heard some pretty consistent. All right, there we go. Hold on, let's see if this will work. I'm highly curious. What was I gonna do? Comms. Right. May not matter. I'll let you blow me up. Go for it. Here it comes. Boom.
Shields hit.
Wow, look at that. That was one freaking thing. There we go. That was impressive. That thing took me down so quick. They got them big rockets. But yeah, I had heard that recently start to shift in terms of the expectation for what you're going to get for the completion. It won't be the F8C. It might be something else, but it was just rumor, so we'll see. All right, Klesher. Try our work release program? Hell yeah. I'll sign up. Start mining today. Okay. Hi. All right. Is this the commissary unit? It looks commissary-y. Hope they leave it. Maybe set a variant up for the earned ship. That'd be interesting for sure. Okay, an hour and a half. We're gonna beat that for sure. For sure, we're gonna beat that. We'll find something else. Okay, so commissary unit. What the hell is commissary unit? Shows how often I've been here. Actually, last time I was here, it was all about chasing down the oxygen tanks. So it's been a little bit since I've done any of these. Let's see. Wrong button. Contracts. Wasn't there a way to do? Yeah, maintenance opportunity. Yeah, the oxygen dispensers. That's what I was doing last time. I remember that. Yeah, but I want to do the mining. Let's do some mining. Let's see the commissary units, huh? Are they down here? Klesher. The best way? Ah, there's the commissary units. I don't know about the best way, but I like doing things the weird way. All right, let's see. Oxypen, snacks. There's the multi-tool. I want one, but I don't have enough. I don't have enough creditos. What are they called? The things. I don't have the things. Work mines. Well, I don't want the work mines yet. Actually, yeah, we'll do the oxy run. We'll just do an oxy run. It's been a while since I've done that. I'm excited. Not gonna lie. Let's go. Set oxygen kiosk. Hell yeah. Prepare the 2 kiosk on Route 2, depth 9. Okay. Let's do it. God, I don't even remember where all the routes are. So this is 1. There's 2. Wrist stitches. There we go. Ooh, it looks a lot prettier than the last time I was here. Definitely been some nice upgrades to the visual quality for sure. Hi, buddy. Okay, depth 1. There's 2. Oh, will we make it? I don't know. Last time I went down until the eye went away. Top left corner and knocked out everyone to take their gems, turn them back. Yeah, I've heard a lot of people do that. 2. Oh, nope, that's the dead end. There's a lot more people, even if they're NPCs. It's kind of cool. 3. Whee! Nope, not that way. Oh, hold on. Is that it? I think that was it. There we go. 4. Always look for the green hue. Ow. Ow. Oh, no. There we go. Uh-oh. Rumble, rumble. 4. Oof. A lot of sliding. Oh, hold on. It's back. Want to go back. You can't go back. Yeah, it's exit. That's what I thought. Must be over here. There we go. 5. It definitely, the NPCs here now make it feel a lot more like lived in. Last time I was doing this, like you wouldn't see anybody and they wouldn't be moving if you did. They'd just be kind of like standing there like idiots. So it's kind of cool to have like this visual here. Oh, and there. That looks kind of oh, hello, excuse me. There we go. How am I liking the new place? It's been pretty nice. It's a bit smaller, but I kind of picked that because I also wanted cheaper. And I feel like overall it's really nice place. But as you can kind of see behind me, still working on unpacking. So there's lots of like boxes. I was actually commenting to Pink earlier on the stream that basically my studio looks like UPS sorting facility 429. It's just boxes everywhere. Might be it. Oh. Let's go back. We must return. All right. Maybe that way? Nope. Red down there. Okay. This is where it gets kind of interesting, you know, trying to find that that magic corner, you know. This one? Or is this back? Exit. You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. Okay, how about over here? Is that it? That looks right. 8. There we go. Some of them are literally right around the corner, so you can't just go straight in, and I keep forgetting that. I'll like go all the way into the center and start looking. And it's like, dude, you didn't have to do that. Don't waste your time, buddy. Man, this place looks rickety. Look at this. It's just being held up by all these little like stilts and stuff. There we go. Number 9. All right, let's find the... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now we're in the danger area. Bonk. I'm trying. Woo.
Due to your recent actions, we've reduced time on your sentence.
Hooray.
That's great.
That is great. Like I'll take some of that oxygen. I earned that oxygen. That's money oxygen right there. It's my oxygen. I earned it. All right. Hi, buddy. He's just walking along doing his thing. And maybe I'll do one more. No? Okay. Well then, why don't you go this way? Oh no! What happened to him? Is he okay? Sure, he's fine. Look, I think he just tripped. Tripped and fell. That's obviously what happened. I mean, that's common, right? That happens all the time. Someone should look into him. He doesn't look great. Excuse me, someone fell and got hurt. Well, I can't say I didn't try, you know? I put in the work. I was trying to find someone to help him. No one cares. Look at him, he's just lying there all hurt. Oh, my comlink works. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what happened there. That's crazy. Oops. Over here? Nope, that's big old red X. There we go. Exito. That's Spanish for go away-o. Hi. I walked past a person that didn't look so good. You should go talk to them. You too. Now we're cooking. Ooh. Well, that works out. Oh! Steaming Rage! How you doing? How was yon stream? Was it fun? Was it good? Was it relaxing? Was it chillaxing? Look at all these nice little interfaces. Ooh. Yeah, you're fine. Oh, hold on. Let's steal some of this oxygen. I require oxygen. Gimme, gimme, gimme. All right, let's go over here. Oh, hello. What number am I on? 4. Okay, we're over halfway. You hit a lick? What? I need more words, good sir. I'm trying to figure out whether I should be cheering or commiserating. I guess if you hit something, no, even then I'm not sure. Because if you hit something you wanted to hit, that's good. If you hit something like I hit something, that's not good. They can, yeah, 100%. During the, what's it called? Supply or Die, people were doing Vaughn's missions just to drop the cargo quicker that you needed to turn in. I actually became a Vaughn's assassin level associate just because I was teaming up with people using that technique. I never did Vaughn's mission contract in my life until then, and I became an assassin because of the quantity of missions that were run just to get like copper and what was the other one? Copper and was it ag supplies, med supplies? One of the two. Yeah, Supply or Die was great. I loved it. I loved it. Bonk. There's going to be another big public style event for this next one too. And there was a thread going on when, what's it called? The progress report came out, and people were summoning particular, but I think it was echoing a lot of other people. Ah, okay. Let's see. So I got to find a place to turn that shit in, right? Isn't there supposed to be like a vending machine or something? I thought there was. Oh, I bet it's the commissary thingy, right? But I can't get to that, right? Hold on. Is this a catch-22 that I can't turn it in? It shows how often I actually do the mining aspect of this. Burp, 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 burp. I have to be able to go in, right? To turn it in?
Reminder to leave all materials found during mining expeditions outside the living area. These might contain contaminants that may be harmful to other inmates.
No, I have to turn them in out here, right? Right? I'm assuming so. Hold on, I remember seeing a kiosk down here, but I thought that was an oxygen kiosk. Was it actually a turn-in kiosk? I'm very confused. Let's see. I mean, worst comes to worst, if it's an air kiosk, well, I'll just get more air. I like air. Big fan of it. I breathe it like every day. Over here, maybe? Bonk. Or deposit. There we go. Yeah. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, I'll deposit all that shit.
Your sentence has been reduced again.
Hooray.
Congratulations. You have completed your required sentence in our facility.
Yay.
Cluster Rehabilitation are extremely proud to have played a role in your rehabilitation.
That's great.
You've used this time to better yourself
Shut your whore mouth, but thank you.
as a member of civilized society.
Civilized. Look, no one's ever insulted me that way. Oh yeah, so blah, blah, blah. I was saying before I got distracted by not knowing how to drop off ore. One thing that was mentioned was that there's going to be this big multi-shard event, which they were saying is going to basically be kind of multi-purpose. It's not going to necessarily be all combat. It's not going to be all PvP, but it will be competitive. But the thing that I took away from it that I'm kind of excited about is that there will be non-combat approaches to it, which I kind of like, because I like my combat, don't get me wrong, but I also like having more industrial ways to deal with things. So I'm very excited about that. Let's see. So I had like 300 SCU of Terranite, 119 neon, 119 gold because I was stacking. That's a nice pile. just say yes to that. My goodness.
A percentage of all your hard work goes towards helping those less fortunate. Together,
Hi, guys.
earn your
Can I have your guns? I want your guns. All right. Welcome to freedom.
Please direct your attention towards the front gates. One of our guests has completed their rehabilitation and is being released.
Yay, I'm being released.
Good luck back in the world, civilian.
Civilian? Also known as not a criminal anymore? Yeah. Yeah, 1 second here while we're loading. Ooh, that loaded quick. Entering private property. That's what they call it. All right. What was I gonna do? You. There we go. Roberts Space Industries. Go to community. No. 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 Yeah. Maybe. Oh no, it's right there. Where's there it is. Comlinks. Explore, of course. Of course. Where's my roadmap roundup? Sir. Oh, it's the big honking thing right in the center here. Okay. Yeah, so behold all the goodies that are coming in for too. So multiple new creatures. We already know about the Valakar Adult and Valakar Apex. Maybe there will be more. If not, I mean, that's still pretty cool by itself. More hairstyles, which I also like. Radiation. Ooh. So, you know, that's going to be rough. And I heard Pyro 1 is primarily going to be full of radiation, like all over the place. So that'll be cool. ASD Research Facility and Data Center, which are going to be on Pyro 1 and 4, which I believe are going to be part of this activity. Oh, yeah. I forgot all about this. The Atlas ICTY, so our combat Atlas. So I'm kind of looking forward to seeing that in action. More special ships. Another Volt gun. So in this case, a shotgun. And then the Sterling Exploration suit, which is like a rad suit, basically. Anti-radiation. The Rain, like I said, very excited about that. Global event. This is the thing I'm kind of excited about. I love events. I do. I'm just a sucker for them. Defend sounds kind of cool. So just defend locations from their attackers. I like the fact we're getting a lot more space missions because we started getting a lot of FPS. And don't get me wrong, I'm fine doing some FPS, but I've missed having like variety in my space combat. And I'm glad they're really kind of picking that up now. And then a medium utility armor, which I don't know much about that one yet, but that's pretty cool. So there's a lot of stuff coming in 4.2. 4.2's got a lot of fun options, man. I'm excited. I'm excited. All right. Let's get out of here. I'm assuming I'm on Everest, right? That's where they poop you out after Klesher. And I'm assuming I got my cool ass stuff. Oh, I do. And I've got my drinks and everything. That's good. For some reason, I thought they stripped your backpack. They apparently do not. And I'm on board with that. Hunt the Polaris. Yes, please. Oh, yeah. Is that the only one I've okay. Yeah. We got to re-accept things. No. Mercenary. We will grab call to arms. I like that a call to arms has a timer, like that's like time specific or something. That's ridiculous. Don't be ridiculous. All right. Got a bunch of 53s. Ooh, hold on. They're all 53s? Ooh. Cool. Okay. Oh, they're just regular yellow. That's why. Okay. Yellow level contract ambush. No, I don't want to ambush. I don't want to ship under attack. Security sweep. Is that one patrol basically? Location. Scan several waypoints. Okay. Merc work. Yeah, I'll do that one. That seems reasonable. Okay, let's get a ship. Get out of here. All right. All righty, Rooney.
Welcome to the ASOC vehicle retrieval system.
Let's see what I got here. Do I have anything here in particular? F7A. Oh, F7A. It's right here. Done.
Selected.
That's what we'll fly to now.
Your vehicle has been
Time to F7A it up. Do 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 do. All right. All right, let's get going. Stays going back to stack it. 5 away it to one person in the computer. Nice. That'll be a nice pile. Be a nice pile of commodity presents. Oh man, I gotta tell you, the one thing I'm most excited for in like in the relative near future, and by relative I mean it could be next year for all I know at this point, but the thing I'm really excited about is oh my god, brain work, what is it called, the base crafting. Like I want to make stuff. I love making stuff in games, and the sooner we have the ability to do that, the happier I'm gonna be. It may be a while, and honestly, even T0 might, you know, just hang around for a while too. So it may not just be, yay, we got it. Now we got to wait for it to be, you know, like comprehensive, but I'm still on board with it, man. I'm so excited for it.
Shields offline.
All right, let's go do some patrolling, folks. Let's go make some space bucks. Or I guess in this case, what does it make some Merc Guild script? It's time to script. Scrippy scrippin', yeah. I don't know why I'm so obsessed with getting script, because it's, I don't do anything with it. Wicklow only has, you know, like a handful of uses right now, so I don't know why I'm so like obsessed with getting it, but man, I love earning it. Maybe I'll just sell it on the gray market. Can't get more mercenary than that, right?
Is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
All right, Rogerly Dodgerly.
Okay, that's who you're here to protect. Make
Only turn in around 50 script at a time because of the weight. Yeah. Well, also that's the cap of like an individual mission. So yeah, there's nothing you can do with it outside of that. So it's like, yeah, 50 per is it. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to, you know, just finding more uses for it. I expect it's going to probably be part of the crafting chain eventually, because mercenary and council script, or mercenary and council factions, are both definitely strongly tied into
Mayday, mayday, outlaws are attacking
what's
my
it called,
ship.
the crafting process. So I'm expecting it. We'll see though. There we go. Nope, not you. We learned our lesson. Go.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
focus. Our ship is in serious
Why is this it? Am I out of ammo? I'll have to check that afterwards. Something's not right. This is definitely not firing as fast as I was expecting.
Shields hit.
Keep the pressure on them.
But
Destroyed.
it should be fine. Ooh, there's a lot of junk all over around here.
Target destroyed.
I mean,
I got get out!
are you kidding me? He was red. Oh my god. Okay, we're not doing any more of those freaking patrol ones. That is ridiculous.
Was expecting better from you.
I was expecting better from me. What the heck? Guys, sanity check. It was red, right? That's crazy. It was like right as he blew up, I'm like, that guy blew up too quick. Why did he blow up so easily? And then I'm like, wait a minute. And then boop, popped up. Oh, all right. Well, let's go knock out some people and steal some gems. This is hilarious. I don't know what's going on, man. All right. I haven't actually gone to Klesher since like 3/21, and now I've done it twice in one night. This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh well. Oh well. It's not like I mind it awfully. It's just I was hoping to do some space combat, you know? And then this. Then this. I'm kind of looking forward to the missiles, though. Not gonna lie. I come in peace. Like they'd trust me. Let's go say hi. My armistice privileges, they've been revoked. Let's see, where's the little wingy thing? What? Does it have a wingy thing? I don't think it has a wingy thing. Maybe it's on the other side. I'm kind of surprised I haven't been shot at yet. There we go. This is what I wanted. I'm gonna go down to the turrets. There we go. Oh wait, I wonder if it's the fact that it's the F7. So it's just really hard for them to target. If I slow down, maybe it'll make it easier.
Landing gear deployed.
There we go. I'm gonna have them impound me.
Landing complete.
I'm gonna see what happens. They're gonna impound me and Klesher me.
Shields hit.
Oh nope, didn't. They finally caught me. Oh my god. I don't know what the heck happened there. Do I have surplus merits? That'd be great. Be like, look, I just killed one guy. Let's get some of them bonus merits rolling. Yeah. Whatever. Okay. First off, I like to land in style. Superhero landing. All right, what do you got for me? 122, huh? Okay, we can do that. Well, we'll take one mission, and if we happen to go deep enough where people aren't looking, we can fix that problem. We can fix that problem. We can fix it together. Okay, where am I going? To route depth 12? Holy schmoly. Oh, wait a minute. I got too overzealous. That's not where I go. All right, work mines. Yes, please. We're going to depth 12. We'll see about that. We'll see if it takes that long. Yeah, I don't have 3K in my inventory. I have about 300, I think. Probably more, but like, I think less than 400. Yeah, I've been trying to collect them through Hunt the Polaris, but I've noticed that that little gravy train is kind of subsided. I'm noticing people aren't doing it as much. Sounds good, man. Have a good night, and thanks for coming by. Always happy to have you here, Stogie. Enjoy your time off, and eat like 3 more lobster rolls for me. That's a requirement. Yeah, let's see. I don't think it'll work that way, will it? Oh, yeah. Darn it. One could hope. Okay, so I have. Didn't I have a multi-tool? Maybe I don't. I do. Yeah, I do. Okay, hold on. There we go. Yeah, I want to mine. Where do I find? That's the thing for me. I'm trying to figure out where they usually kind of stick out, right? Look kind of junky. Excuse me, you wouldn't happen to know where one is, would you? No? Okay. Worthless guy. Worthless guy. We're here? Maybe. 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 Oh, there we go. Let's see, power control. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Well, I haven't done this with the hand tool before. So fire to mine. Mouse wheel. I'm mouse wheeling. It's an eye. Mouse wheeling ain't mouse wheeling. Wasn't there a UI for this? Like, wasn't there a way to actually like make it pop like a little like interface around it pop up too? Why are you not going up? Hold on. Oh, that's not what I wanted. By the way, danger. Left alt. Okay, let's try that. We'll start the mining. There you go. Thanks, man. It's so bright. Boy, the interface on this guy is a little weird for me. Oop, hold on. Ah, it's the green. Okay, I'm reading the UI now. I got it. Yay! Gimme! 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 God, I can't see anything in here. Glump, glump. Oh my God. What are you doing? Come here. Oh, what? Just want me to carry you? I don't want to carry you. I just want to absorb you. I want you to be my friend. Yum, 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 yum. Dude, this is super weird. This, glorp. This is the first time I've hand mined. I just realized I've been doing so much space and vehicle mining. Hand mining seems crazy to me, man. It's crazy. All right, let's see. What about you? Are you a thing? You're not a thing. Oh, but you are. You're a thing. I don't know how I feel about this left alt thing though. Not a fan. By the way, how you doing, Kinglegon? Skadoosh. Come here, magical rocks. I want to eat you. You too. Come here. Come here. Getting everything all situated for sleep. I get it. I get it. Okay, so you're also one then. You have to be one, right? Come on, man. You can't lie to me. You're also a rock. Okay, this is definitely cooler than I previously recall, though. I'm on board. Oh, hello. Oh, I see. It's that bloop, 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 bloop. That's it, figuring it out. And then from there, you can start pulling. I got it now. I'm figuring this out. Bit by bit, I'm figuring things out, guys. How's Star Citizen been treating me lately? I would say it is a phenomenal situation with the. 1 second. I just want to make sure I don't fucking nuke this thing. Damn straight fracture success. Give me my magic rocks. Rocks. I've been really impressed with it, honestly. Like the stability, like even without free fly, the stability has been great. Adding the free fly in, it just seems like freaking unbelievable how well things are running. I did run into a problem yesterday where basically in ArcCorp I could not retrieve or I could not get a hanger like at all, period, at ArcCorp. And it looked like, based on the UI, I don't think anyone else could either. There were like 18 people like floating around in there. Basically, it looks like it was a case of trying to call it was taking too long, so it would time out. So people would call it again, which is just extending the timeout. So we hit this bottleneck, and it was cross server. It was basically, I went to like 4 separate servers in 3 separate regions, and it just would not work. And I found one where I could get out, and then almost immediately after I left, other people were complaining about it. So I think I just got lucky. But that's the only issue I had, and it was just that one day. So hey, look at that. Look at that. That was a big okay, you know what? Maybe this mining thing in Klesher ain't so bad. Look at that. I'm almost caught up. I'm almost there. I've only got 30 minutes left, and I'll definitely get more before then. But yeah, no, overall, I've been just very impressed, mind-blowingly impressed with how consistent the quality has been. Someone had mentioned on Twitter how they couldn't remember the last time, like within like the last few weeks, when they had a server error. And I was like, you know what? Now that you mention it, same here. I mean, I've had delays, I've had bugs, of course, but definitely no 30Ks. I haven't had a 30K in a long ass time. But then on top of it, it's like, well, I have had server errors, but I haven't had one of those in a long ass time too. I'm very impressed with the work they've done. For anybody that's been saying, yeah, right, the year of perf, I'll believe it when I see it. I think they did it. I mean, for now, they still have to, finish the year's worth of work. And every time they add a new feature, of course, that adds the chance of new server errors, etc. So it's not just magically everything's great now, but they stuck to their word in terms of wanting to improve things. I feel they did. I definitely feel they did. And they kind of needed to. It did feel like they were on the race to get features done at the sacrifice of the quality. If this was a closed studio project, honestly, I would expect that. That's actually how all AAA games I've ever worked on work on it. They basically focus on the getting the features in, because every time you put a new feature in, it's going to break something else. And so if you spent your whole time focusing on making everything work when a new feature comes in, you're basically going to have the same problem every single time a new feature comes in. And so it's just not worth the chase. But since this is public facing, it does make it very difficult if you aren't focusing on the players, because it just looks bad. But I feel like they did a good job with this. Yeah, I've occasionally been having that occasionally too. That one's frustrating. Usually mine's ship dead below the bat. Yeah, sounds different. Glad it's pretty minor overall. Yeah, I agree. And my fix, honestly, I didn't want to do it because of the fact I had stuff on me. But my fix was I literally just backspaced. Or no, I couldn't backspace because I was in the landing zone, and my ship was also that I was bound to was in the landing zone. I actually had to do a character repair, so I went back to my original landing zone. But that was literally all that was affected. So I feel it was a pretty good tweak overall. I feel it did the job, you know? Yeah, no. All right, come on. Just a little more. Noob. Here, we'll let it cook for a little bit. Oh, look at them. They're just pooping out. Come here, you magic block. The thing that kind of gets me is that if you don't grab them, like, they just kind of launch off to the side because they're physicalized. This is cracking me up, man. It's almost easier to just grab them, but I just love the magic of the sucky torch, man. Give me my sucky beam. Give me the power of the sucky beam. All right, let's go put more in. That'll probably do it. Hey, look at that. All right, let's go back. Green. Nope, that's O2. There we go. It's exit time. It's exit time. I feel like they give you a lot more oxygen now down here, because I remember, like, basically hanging out here for like a few minutes and I'd be like, oh God, I'm gonna die. Now it seems perfectly reasonable. It's like, take your time, you know, get to it when you get to it. Oh, right. I forget that there is actually only one. There's one in, one out. I mean, I guess if you're making a prison where people can just choose to go out there, you do want to kind of like herd them like cattle, you know? All right. All right. Yes, tell me about Klesher Cares. And you know it's Klesher Cares with a Z. You know it's that kind of a place. God damn. This is so shameful. Like 2 in a row. Okay, we gotta really keep an eye on those ships, because that is the second time That is the second time that they have gotten me on the fact that the ship was red. I got to keep an eye on that. That's ridiculous. Nice thing is, there's no way in hell I'm going to get around to having my food or drink because I keep going to prison. So, I mean, small victories, I guess. All right, let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. New objective. Hey, look, I still have the oxygen kiosk job. I should probably cancel that. Contracts. I accepted it, but I'm going to cancel it. I understand that may hurt my rep with Klesher, but I'm willing to live with that. All right, there's that. Merc. Be my call to arms. Got that. And Merc. Okay. Okay. You're not getting me with that stupid one like you did last time. Stupid security sweep. Patrol. That's what I want. I want a patrol. Patrol. Nice, easy, fun to murder. Rarely goes wrong. I gotta get another ship too, so I hope you're happy with that, Foxwell. I hope you're happy with that. All right, maps. We don't want Hunt the Polaris. We want yellow level contract patrol. That's what we want. That's what we want. All right. Well, let's see what I have to fire. Oh, well, that's nice. They were at least considerate enough to store my ship when I died here. So that's, oh, hey, along with my other ship. Oh, wow. Look at that. They're very considerate. Okay, you know what? I gotta say, Klesher is at least considerate enough to, you know, repair my ship after they blew it up. It was on them. They blew me up. I didn't even try attacking them. So, you know what? It's deserved. My ship repair is on them. What am I doing on money? Okay. Yeah. I'm not Johnny Moneybags like I used to be, but, you know, bringing in some cash. Bringing a little bit of cash here and there. Side projects, you know, that sort of a thing. All right. Let's do it. Okay. And while I'm in here, since it's a new shippy ship, I'll make sure everything's all ready to go. Oh, hello there. What are you doing out here? Literally nothing. Just big chilling. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. You know what? We can live with that. All right. Let's go get something done, you know? Well, I'll tell you, this was definitely not on my bingo card for today. That's for sure. That is for sure. Oh, right. Patrol those coordinates. I know some people think these patrols kind of drag on, but I will admit, I do enjoy them. They are such a throwback to me to the old days of frickin' X-Wing and Wing Commander. I kind of dig that. I really do. I think that is super fun. Now, admittedly, I do think eventually they will wear it out in terms of enjoyment, but for now. Ooh, look how stormy it is. They just need some crackling going on. God damn, this game just so pretty. Sometimes it just hits me, you know, like a punch in the face. Like a beautiful, gorgeous face punch.
Okay, now that you're here, we need you to check the area.
All right.
Designated points ping
Let's go ping. Shit, so much stuff. All right, let's see what we can find. Let's see what we can find. And we're pinging, and we're pinging. There we go. All right.
Let me confirm. Yep, that satellite is friendly and functional. Let's move on.
Nothing like a friendly, functional satellite to make your day, you know?
Head to the next point.
Oh, I'm going. I'm heading. I'm next pointing. Okay.
Looks like a monitoring satellite. Seems functional, so we can let it be.
It does seem functional.
On to the next one.
And had I noticed, 'cause I swore this was actually just the fly to an area, not do a ping. Otherwise, I would have pinged before I left. Oh well. At least I'm not going to Klesher. Yet. All right, let's take a look at this guy. Hello? Hello? Meow.
Okay.
There we go. Now, the funny thing is, even though we know, still have to scan it, or it won't finish it.
Damn, whoever set that satellite you were doing almost fooled me. Get rid of it.
Okay. Oh, I did. I checked it, and it turns out it was good.
Ciao, enemies heading your way.
Enemies. Love enemies. Means I get to kill something. Okay. Now you're 7 point whatever away. There you go. Let's see what happens. Boom.
Destroyed.
That was the last scan we needed. Thanks for the help.
You're welcome. Next.
Don't see anything here.
Shields offline.
And we're out of here. No, I want the beacon. Give me the beacon. Is Aberdeen in the way? Oh, there we go. Nope. Yep, right, nope. Right there. Hey. There, right there. Ain't touching it. Ain't touching it. All right.
Is now on.
Let's do this. Boop. Hello.
Quantum drive is now off.
Foxwell appreciates you covering that patrol. But don't go out low on ammo and other essentials. You might need them.
Look, I'm perfectly fine. I'm golden.
Drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Yeah, there's not a lot around there. Good.
Shields online.
Hey, I'm not seeing anything yet. I'm gonna do a deeper scan. Stand by.
Stand by.
Hostile Hostiles inbound.
Okay. I am hostile also, and I am inbound. So that works out. That's how we make friends. Meow. Come on, come on. There we go. Hey, you think you're a fancy boy? No. You're probably right. Get a little closer. There we go. Oosh. Right? I didn't realize you were charging me. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't, but I didn't realize it. Oh, there we go. Hey, you got stealth components on you?
Target destroyed.
Yeah, it is.
Right. Not seeing any more hostiles. I think you're in the clear.
All right, yeah, take your time. What now? More coordinates, huh?
Clear here.
Shields offline.
Works for me. Let's go do some more patrolling.
Quantum drive is now on.
Quantum drive.
Foxwell here. Thanks for taking the contract.
Yeah, no problem.
Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol.
Sure.
Be prepared when you're not sure what you're running into out there.
Oh, yeah, yeah, of course, of course.
Is now off. Shields online.
Oh, boy.
That's the client. Do whatever you have to do to keep them safe.
Okay.
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 Lock.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
Look, I'm on my way. But I have a history with protecting people, so we're gonna be doubly sure after I select this guy.
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Take care.
Good. Head on out.
Good. I think you're in the clear now.
Excellent. There we go. That's the way it should be. That's how it's supposed to work. I got 2 whole rewards. 2 of them. Not just 1 reward. I got 2 rewards. Very proud. All right. Now. Now, we're going to try one more time. Not the under attack. Surveillance. I don't know. We want a Foxwell one. Sweep. And scan several waypoints. Yeah. Okay, we're going to try it one more time. Just one more time.
Shields offline.
I mean, they can't get me 3 times in a row,
It's
right?
Walton with Foxwell. A courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up.
Like, I'm perfectly geared up. I'm very reasonably geared up.
Quantum drive is
All right.
off. Shields online.
Okay. I got a good feeling, guys. We're totally going to get it this time. 100%. There's no question. We're totally going to get it. We're not going to Klesher. We're gonna successfully protect whomever. We're not going to kill them. We're not going to confuse the good guys from the bad guys.
Hold tight while I scan the sector. Scans are showing outlaws inbound.
Excellent, excellent. Yeah, neutralize. Neutralize is good. I can live with neutralize. I only got 2 missiles left. All right, that's fine. That's fine. Come on.
Okay.
There's one. All right. The other guy's closer though. Get him. Get him about 6.
Lock.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Doing a hell of a job. Don't back down.
Sure did. I did do a hell of a job. Very proud. I'm a big boy and I did big boy things.
Target destroyed.
Hell yeah.
Not seeing any more hostiles. I think you're in the clear.
Yay! See how I didn't kill someone that I wasn't supposed to kill? I'm capable of such things.
Scans are clean.
All right. Let's see. We're heading all that way. All right. Let's do it.
Shields offline.
Oh, hold on. Let's see if we can line up with the actual thingy. No, Magda. Yeah, no, I think it's on the other side. I think I have to go to Magda and then go around Magda. Classic Magda problem, you know? Classic Magda. Oh, Magda. You weren't looking so good there.
Contract. Make sure to gear up before you head out on patrol.
Look.
Always pays to be prepared.
Well, actually, hold on. No, that's a valid point. Let's check out Magda. No, yeah. No, not the beacon. Not the beacon. Let's look at Magda. Let's see if any of these spots have vehicle services. Cool. Okay, that's where we're going. We're going there first. Little refuel. Little R&R at Hoodmus Perlman. Good old Hoodmus. Trust her Hoodmus. Always trust Hoodmus. Facts. So yeah, because I have Friday off, I usually stream at about 7 p.m. Pacific, but I might kick it off a little bit earlier, I think. So if anybody's looking for something to hang out, watch, maybe even join if you're interested in hopping in on some Star Citizen fun, feel free to swing by on Friday. Kind of cool to do some fun group stuff.
Shields online. Landing gear deployed.
All right, land, refuel, then go kick a little bit more ass.
Landing engines offline.
Engines offline. All right. This is another thing actually that's been pretty nice. Look how consistently I can just refuel and reload. Like that within itself is also a big change, because that was always random previously. I mean, it's not like it's still 100%, but it is more consistently refueling and rearming than not. And that is big.
Takeoff complete.
That is big. A lot of small things have definitely become
Raised.
better overall. All right, you're online. I just need an OM. There we go.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now on.
Oh, still not around enough. We'll go around to OM5. Fortunately, everybody knows danger doesn't happen until you get somewhere. So you don't have to worry about, like, if there was you know, some person I need to protect. They don't need protecting until I get there. Or like, hold on, we gotta wait until this merc shows up, then we gotta threaten the guy. Oh, got it. So we can't do it beforehand. No. That'll just confuse people. All right, we're here at the patrol coordinates. Oh no. Okay, LX. I'm gonna try to remember by frickin' serial number. So LX. If it's LX, I do not kill. Actually, hold on. Let's see what it is. Okay, yeah, it's a freelancer. So don't shoot the freelancer.
Mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
I'm not gonna shoot him. You're gonna love this. Oop.
Hey, you're doing good. Keep it up.
Damn straight, I'm doing good. All right. Are you? Oh, you're just still idle. Okay. Oh, something's shooting me. Let's. There we go.
Shields hit.
Why are you shooting me? I'm the freaking helper. Okay, we're definitely putting in a freaking I see about this, because I'm here to help him. Why are you shooting me? I mean, you're a little freelancer, so I mean, I don't expect much. But still, come on, man. No wonder I shot at him.
I'm heading out.
Destroyed.
Take care.
You better hit out, because if you keep shooting at me, I swear to God.
Scans are clean. Job well done.
Yeah, look at him. LX, red, because he was shooting at me. See? I'm not crazy. Look, he's still shooting at me. What is your deal, buddy? He's a freaking criminal. That's what he is. Just ungrateful. Fine. Look, I'm going over here. You're not gonna puncture my my shield, so I don't have to worry about that, but just no respect, man. None. What? What are you doing, buddy? Okay.
Shields offline.
Let's get out of here before he gets crazier. Guy's nuts.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off. Quantum drive is now on.
Hey, it's Walton with Foxwell.
Yep.
Courtesy reminder to not head out on patrol without getting geared up.
I'm good.
It's been wild out there lately.
Quantum drive is now
Look, I understand I'm kind of green relative to your expectations, but you don't need to remind me literally every time I step out, man. Don't have to be that guy. Don't micromanage me. I'm a contractor. I'm a freelancer. I mean, I'm an F8C, but you know what I mean. Come on, man. Rockets.
ensure the sector's secure. Head to the marked locations and run a scan.
All right. I can do that. Got a 20, a 20, and a 20. Okay. I guess you're the closest. I like the variety on this version. A little bit of everything. A little bit of everything. Let's see what we can find.
Running a scan. Maintain your position.
Okay. Maintaining.
Scan is clean.
All right.
Let's move on.
Thought you said it was clean. I said it looks clean. How's it look now? Looks clean. Man, I haven't seen Pitch Black in years. That's something I should definitely kind of pull up. That is a fun, cheesy indie sci-fi classic, man. That, I think, was probably the first movie I saw where I got to know who Vin Diesel was as an actor. Because admittedly, I went to see it for Claudia Black. I was a Farscape and then Stargate SC-1 guy.
Hold tight. That
Holding.
satellite isn't registered. You clear to take it out.
All right, I will then.
Check fire.
On to the next one.
Oh, I checked my fire. It was great. Turns out that fire was awesome. Oh, me and my words. I'm hilarious. All right. 17 kilometers to go. I do feel vindicated on my two Kleshers because that frickin' protect guy, oh my lord, he just had it out for me the moment I even got there. I'm like, dude, you know I'm on your side, right? I'm literally the thing keeping you safe. And what do? You shoot at me. You threaten me with missiles. What's wrong with you?
Bogey.
All right.
Getting some strange readings from that satellite. Just to be safe, go ahead and neutralize it.
Okay, just to be safe.
Check fire.
Oh, a little more. Yeah.
Check fire.
Oh, a little more. Come on. There you go.
And with
I wanted to, you know,
here is done.
be thrifty with my money.
Scans are clean.
That's right. Woo! We did it! We did it, guys. That felt vindicating. Oh, that felt nice. That felt really nice. We'll definitely have to do some more of those. That was super fun. All right, what does this put us at? So we did 2 more rep runs. I just want to get kind of a ballpark of how quickly we're going up. Oh, okay. So we actually go up a pretty decent amount because that was just like, it was like roughly about here, right? So that's all from 2 of these guys. Well, but I don't know if I have the time for one more. As much as I would love to. Let's head back. No, not to Wicklow. Not to Wicklow. Going to the Babbage. The newest of Babbages. There you are. Boom. All right.
Shields offline.
There we go. Boom.
Quantum drive is now
All right.
on.
While we're flying, hold on, I gotta find a more fun angle than that, right? There's the sun. Okay. If I move it down a little bit, little there, there, and there. I got it. Okay, what if I go like that? Oh, what? What? Oh, god damn it. I bumped the wrong button. Ain't that the way? Ain't that the freaking way? What I wanted to do, right there, then maybe zoom it in a little bit. You zoom it in, you get that nice detail, you know? There we go. Look at that. That's such a gorgeous ship. Look at that ship. Look at that baby. She is worthy. Maybe rotate it a little bit. There we go. Nice. All right. And then while we are flying over here. Oh, actually, hold on. Let's show both screens. There we go. So when I was thinking about checking here, if we go back to RSI, the URSI, look at Invictus. See what's going on here. What's going on here? So yeah, one of the ships I've been wanting to get for a long freaking time is the Inferno. And you know what? The Inferno seems like it would be good to get today. Let's take a look. Hold on. Let's refresh these guys. Just so we have the most current of CCUs and all that stuff. But yeah, the Inferno, I've always wanted to get that guy. I love him conceptually. Same with the Ion. The Ion and the Inferno. Then let's see, tomorrow. So Tumbrel and Crusader are today. Tumbrel, you know, until we get more ground-based stuff, like Tumbrel, it's cool stuff that I will never use. You know what I mean? I know a lot of people do get mileage out of them. I'm definitely not. It's not a complaint about the vehicles in general. It's just really more my play style. Like right now, none of that stuff really kind of pulls me in. But Crusader is definitely one that grabs my attention. Yeah, I love the A1, A2. Yeah, the Inferno. It's amazing how many of these I've actually got. So I've got an A1, I've got an A2. I don't have an Inferno, don't have an Ion. You have a C1, you have a C2. C2 is a loner though. Don't have an M2. I do have a Mercury. So yeah, I've got almost the entirety of Crusader. I didn't even realize that until now. Well, the entirety of almost all of the military Crusader, I should say. But yeah, it's it's crazy. It's hilarious. Yeah, the Inferno and the Ion, man. They're so cool. They're so cool. Any oh yeah, okay. So there's the Hercules Invictus. That's it. Just the Hercules Invictus. Man, they should make some more Invictus paints for some more of the Crusader stuff, man. That's all I got to say to that. And then there's the Valors and oh my god. Good lord, look how expensive that is. That's crazy. But I mean, it's a lot of ships. I mean, it's the complete pack, you know? It's the complete one. Oh, all right. We'll be back to that. All right. Like honestly, this is a cool. Hold on. Skern. That's a cool shot within itself, man. Like, hold on, let me hide my cam. I know I've got a button for that. Shows how long I've been, or how long it's been since I've done this. There we go. Yeah, look at that. That's a cool shot, right? I think that's a cool shot. Looks very cool. Classy. Distinctive. All right. Back to shenanigans. New Babbage.
Quantum drive is now on.
Here we go. As they say. I'm kind of curious what my Merc Guild script count is, so we'll check that when we land. I'm super curious at this point.
Quantum drive is now on.
All right. And not there. There. Where's the Y? Always looking for that Y. You know what? Oh, God, I forgot. I was at this angle. All right, that won't help. No. Oh, that's right. I don't even need to look for that because it's dark. So, in theory, you just have to look for blinkities. Oh, you know what? Is it the classic issue of if you can't see it, it's right below you? I bet it is. Yeah. Ooh, it's getting a little chompy out here. Look at that. That's crazy. It's usually not this choppy in New Babbage lately. Oh, well. Oh, wait. Is that it? Nope. Dude, I don't know where I am. I think I've spun out. Oh, there it is. There's the Y. It is over there. Okay. Ah, yep. And now I can see the blinking. Crazy. Don't mind me as I spin out of control. There we go. Meow. Can't wait until we can do more in the cities, you know. I know they have plans for us to be able to do, you know, like they'll have like procedural building events and stuff like that. Like they've talked about it. Talking about it and implementing it, completely different things. So it may never happen, but if they do, I'm very excited for that. I know that they have plans for in there. As to whether, you know, scope allows them to keep those plans, that's a separate thing, but that would excite me to no end. There was this MMO back, it was before World of Warcraft, after EverQuest. It was called Anarchy Online, and one of the things I loved about it was almost every building was, you know, a fully traversable location. It doesn't necessarily mean there's anything of interest in them, you know, they just could literally be rooms, but they were all traversable. So that meant that they could, you know, plant random events and random like requirement, like you're looking for this data pad and it's at this apartment, and so you'd have to go find that apartment, and you know they would spawn bad guys and all that stuff. And I loved that because it made the world seem bigger than it, at least in terms of like AI coding, really was. And I liked that feeling. It was a really cool experience. So I would love for them to be able to do something even like half as complex as that, which I don't think is out of the realm of possibility, but it's obviously not a priority yet because they've got so many other fish to fry. But oh man, that would be the best. Oh wait. What's going on? Are you still? Oh no. Okay. That was just me. I was like, why? It felt like I was had cruise control on or something. I did not. It's just me. All right, let's find a place to land. Let's see. I'll put this in my little nook over here. Oh, one other thing they definitely fixed, which is nice. There's audio actually in a in your hangar when you enter it now. There was a point where when you were landing, the moment your ship traversed the entrance, you would not get any audio, and it was a little annoying. I mean, you would get it once you leave your ship, but it was just kind of a bummer because it just, number one, there are certain cues that you just get kind of used to in terms of audio, in terms of like feeling safe when you're landing. But number two, also the immersion. It's like all of a sudden, oh, there went the audio. But they fixed that either in 4.1 or 4.11. I can't recall, but I'm glad they did it. It definitely brought back some good vibes for this. All right. Let's look at, would it be other? I mean, look at all these. I made so many of them. All right, let's see if we can find, is script considered an other? Nope, apparently not. Utility? Nope. Container? No. Whoa. Oh, right. I forgot I have 50 gajillion store alls. That was from the mining bag days, because that was the trick, so you could actually use it. You could actually put mining bags down. Weapons, no. Clothing, doubt it. Must be custom. Commodity, maybe? Let's see what commodity shows. Nothing. Okay. Other? It's got to be here somewhere. Cinch, scrap. Oh, those are the scraper modules. Yeah. Like, they kind of look like the things, but they are not. Oh, also, I didn't look at a second page. That could be why. There we go. I was like, come on, man. I know I've got them. Pile of flight blades. Blades of flight. All right, so we got 373. Let's chunk these together. And these will go right there. 511. Got a half K. We got 500 of these things, man. That is crazy town. One of these days I'll figure out what I want to do with them. And not today, but one of these days. Man, it is fun to earn them though. Like I said before, like I don't even know if I'm going to figure out what I want to do with them, but I'm having fun earning them, you know? Maybe I'll turn them into favors and just sell them off that way. I don't know. All right, but here's the deal. I think it is time for me to wrap up for tonight. Let's find a cool place to stand. Over here. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Maybe make a little bit of a hero pose. Yeah. Look at him. That guy knows his business. Can I Alt H from here? I can, yeah. Okay. Oop. There we go. Yeah, that's a cool pose there. Kind of hard to see though. Maybe I should turn around. Turn around, buddy. There we go. Yeah, that looks nice. Nicer, at least. No promises, but it does look nicer. All right. Up. There. That works. Okay, cool. Well, I gotta say, I've had a good time tonight. Hope you guys did too. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. If you are on Twitch and it's your first time here, please feel free to drop me a follow if you liked the content. If you really liked it, feel free to drop a subscribe, of course. But yeah, every follow definitely helps as I'm trying to grow. And for you folks over on the YouTube side, if you had a good time, please feel free to drop a subscribe or a like. Every little bit helps as I start trying to kind of build up the stream over on the YouTube side. So much appreciated. But for all of you guys, I hope you had a good time. I hope you enjoyed yourselves. I definitely had a good time hanging out with everybody. I'll be back on Friday, probably earlier than my usual time, which is 7 p.m. Pacific, because I have the day off, and I'll probably want to just hang out with everybody on here. So yeah, if you interested in hanging out, chatting, maybe even joining in on the couple of missions or something, feel free to swing by. Always happy to have you guys here. But for now, once again, my name is Jason, aka Solstice. This is Worlds Told. Thanks for hanging out. Have a good night, 07s. Bye-bye.